Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You are watching Green and White Shirts. We bring you all the latest news and updates about Pakistan sports and athletes from around the world. 12 months ago, the Marylebone Cricket Club, guardians of the laws of cricket, brought new laws into the sport while tweaking some existing ones. From replacement players and dead balls to banning non-striker runouts and the application of saliva on the ball, cricket underwent significant changes. But there is always room for more. Here are 5 more rules we think cricket needs to change. Number 1. Stop batters getting a second chance. We have established it's a batter's game from limiting the number of bouncers in an over and the number of new balls from both ends in ODIs to imposing fielding restrictions and over limits for bowlers. So why is a batter allowed a second chance to stop the ball from hitting the stumps after there has been an attempt to play it and it comes off the bat and ricochets off the body towards the stumps? Since a batter is penalized for obstructing or impeding a throw, why is a likely wicket-taking opportunity denied in this way? The fact that the ball is stumps bound means the bowler has clearly done something right. Lay down the Eminem rule. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Number 2. Ban free hits. Cricket is a batter's game, regardless of what format it is being played in, or the status of the match in question. The crowd's love for boundaries, high scores, and seeing the ball in the stands has often been touted as the reason behind authorities tilting it in the favour of the batsman. A batter often gets away with mistakes, a dropped catch, an edge dropping shot, hit and miss. There are penalties aplenty for a bowler, including when they overstep, resulting in not only an extra run and the batter not being given out, but also a free hit that follows. If a batter is allowed to get away with an error, there is no need for an extra penalty for the bowler after a little stretch of the foot. Number 3. Stop fielders touching the ball outside the boundary. An aerial shot heads for the crowd. The fielder times a jump perfectly, pushing the ball in the air and back into the direction it came from. They jump back into the field of play to complete a catch or throw it back to teammates if a catch is not possible. Either way, a 4 or 6 has been prevented. The agility, presence of mind, and athleticism are commendable, but that should have been a boundary. So, the batter should not be penalized for the ball not touching the ground or the advertising boards after crossing the boundary. Cricket should follow football's example, where a goal is given when the whole ball crosses the line. Number 4. Do away with over limits for bowlers, at least in one-day internationals. Let's talk about over limits in detail. Why do we have them? Batters, if they are good enough, can go on for 20 or 50 overs, depending on the format, to show their worth and stack up records, whereas bowlers cannot. While watching Babar Azam and Virat Kohli make it rain sixes and fours for the majority of their innings is immensely rewarding for cricket lovers. The same opportunities should be offered to Mitchell Starc, Shaheen Afridi's curlers. If the batters are not forced to return to the dressing room, why are the bowlers confined to the boundary when they could conjure up as much magic and excitement as the batters? Number 5. Scrap the umpire's call. A review is taken and all eyes are on the big screen. Ball tracking shows the ball hitting the stumps, but is it out or not out? Well, that depends on what the on-field umpire said in the first place. The umpire's original judgment can overrule the judgment of the technology. For example, A not out in a situation in which the ball is shown clipping the stumps is an leg before wicket. Former head of the ICC Cricket Committee, Anil Kumble, has said that it's important the umpire's call remains part of the review system. If you think any other change is to be made, let us know in the comment section. For more updates, subscribe to Green and White Shirts